Hello again from beautiful Cabo San Luca. Oh my goodness. So this is my last day here, and I felt like it would be only fitting to come back to the beach and record a message to share with all. And I think let's see, what I want to talk about today. A little bit about knowing your tribe, but also not being afraid to step into another tribe and not dim your light within it, right? So, when I say know your tribe, right, that means when you're out and about around groups of people who you may love, who you know and you may love or whatever, you still have to match vibration and frequency, match your vibe with your tribe, right? Um, so that, or match, match, you got to make sure that you don't have to be with clones, right? Or people who are you. But you definitely got to be around people who can understand what you're talking about when you're having a conversation, right? Um, it's kind of hard when you have lots of personalities to deal with. And that's when I say, stand in your light. Never let it dim for any tribe that you may find yourself within. Don't be afraid to still speak the truth. Don't be afraid to smile in the face of adversity. Sometimes the truth may come across hard or harsh, what may feel harsh. And I know people say truth hurts, but it doesn't have to if you can accept the truth, learn the lesson, and then move on from it, right? So I just wanted to share that because I think it's important for us, even if you are considered the worst personality and the most horrible character, I still beg you to stay in your light, right? Be who you are, but be prepared to hear the truth about who you are, just like any other person. I know I am the type of person. I don't like hearing certain truths about myself, but it depends on who it's coming from. If I'm hearing a truth come from somebody who I know can't see me, don't know me, and not vibrating on my frequency, it's probably going to go over my head. So, my ancestor, spirit, guides, angels, whatever you want to call them, know exactly how to show me the messages I need to hear. Because they know what I will ignore, and they know what I will listen to. That's part of my tribe. Okay? So, take time to get to know the tribe that you are with, and then make a decision within that. Like, are you going to stay bringing your energy low, right? Are you going to stay that way and continue to allow your energy to dip, to match and meet the frequency of someone who is operating on a lower vibrational frequency? And then be afraid to speak the truth about it. So not that person. I've learned to gentle my truth over the years, but some truths have to be beat into someone. They have to be beat over the head. I'm that type of person. Sometimes the truth can be staring me right in the face, but I have to be beat over the head, right? So, and in those moments, like right now, the last hour, I woke up literally at 5:55. And I started getting dressed and I came out to the beach. So I've been out here for at least an hour, watching the sunrise, giving Ocean and Ra their glory. I did a little comedic yoga. Really hard to do in the sand, by the way. And really got quiet so I could listen to whatever messages needed to come to me so that you don't react, right? and you know how to gentle yourself and be gentle with your own self, and staying in your safe space of self-awareness and confidence. And then you can speak. Then you can share, right? And sometimes you don't have time for that. Sometimes you gotta, get it out. And then face the consequences later because you know that you're coming from a place of love. Right? So, this is so beautiful. I have to show you guys this. Look at that. Crisp, beautiful mountain. These beautiful birds. So they're flying. These seagulls are amazing. They like, yep, it's about to be a hurricane. Y'all better go home. First day of hurricane season. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you all to, know your tribe. And the way you do that is through feeling. You have to know your tribe through feeling because that's what the vibrations are, right? How does your tribe make you feel? She purposely did that. I tell you, people are so weird. Yeah, how does your tribe make you feel? How do you feel when you're around certain people? Can you hold enough light and space to be around them? Like those type of things are important because we don't walk the earth alone, right? There's always somebody going to be around, whether it's your family, your friends, your community, society in general. So learning how to, it's like piano, it's like keys on a piano, right? Or notes, rhythms. You have to know when to ride those waves, right? And then when to sit on the beach. I'm always going to find myself a place of solitude within a group. I probably was not even diagnosed with some form of whatever they want to call it, because I've always been, just like my older son, a loner in a crowd. So, and that's just because my energy is different. Maybe I have Tourette's. I don't know. I speak the truth, and because it's been spoken at me so many times that I'm a master at it now. So, but then I have to remember, to be gentle. To be human. I'm picking up shells. have to remember to be gentle and be human. And remember that everybody else is too. And no one's perfect. We all do stuff. This is what I don't like. That type of like, all of that come washing back in. Trying to show you damaging the ocean, throwing all this crap out here, partying on the beach like a nut. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It just had to come out, so I don't know what to say. But let me leave you with maybe a minute or so of beautiful, relaxing, healing water.